Hey guys, this week we're going to go over how to throw a Frisbee, how to catch a Frisbee, and different games that involve Frisbees. Now, I understand that not all of you may have a Frisbee at home. Don't worry, I'm going to teach you multiple ways to make your own Frisbee at home. These are some of the Frisbees I brought to my house from school. An option for you if you don't have a Frisbee at your house, you could use a Tupperware lid. But make sure you need to ask an adult if you can use a Tupperware lid so you're not playing Frisbee and all of a sudden your Frisbee goes on the roof and your mom's like, hey, what happened to that Tupperware lid? I also found this boomerang Frisbee thing. I'm not sure exactly if it's a Frisbee or a boomerang, so we're going to test it out also. One way to make your own Frisbee is with paper plates. I have 3 different kinds of paper plates here. I got some Styrofoam ones. I have the really cheap paper ones with the small lip. And I have the thicker ones with the bigger lip. First, I'm going to try to make a Frisbee with the Styrofoam ones. I have 4 different Styrofoam plates. I'm going to take the 2 plates, I'm going to separate them into 2 sets of 2 on top of each other. You can sit on my lap. Okay, and I'm going to put them together kind of like a hot dog bun. Want a bite? And I'm going to take some tape and tape the pieces together. And boom, there's a Frisbee. Now, I'm going to decorate it real quick. So, on this one I made like a swirl effect. Next, I'm going to use the thinner paper plates. I'm going to take a couple, there's like 5 in each stack. I'm going to do the same process as the Styrofoam ones. Have the sides taped together. Now I'm going to decorate it. As you can see on this one, I decided to make a cute little flower. Next Frisbee I'm going to make is the really thick paper plates. Now, for the really thick paper plates, they don't fit perfectly together. So there's going to be a lip sticking out. I wonder if that's going to affect the way the Frisbee flies or not. So we shall see. So again, I'm putting them together like a hamburger bun. I'm going to tape the sides together. I could already tell that this one is a lot heavier than the other ones we made earlier. I'm going to decorate it. Alright, so on this one I decided to make a Black Hawk on it. I'm pleasantly surprised on how well this Black Hawk turned out because the first time I started drawing on it, the Black Hawk was looking pretty rough. Right here, that's the remnants of the janky Black Hawk. But I think it turned out pretty cool. Alright, for our last 2 Frisbees, we're going to need... There's a pen in there. You're going to need some cardboard. You take your cardboard and find something round. You can do things. You gotta find something that's a perfect circle. I'm going to take one of our Frisbees, since it's a circle and easy to trace, and I'm going to trace it all the way around. Just like this. And I'm going to trace the ring so that we have a smaller Frisbee too. Two different sides. It's kind of difficult to... Boom. See our two different sizes of circles. Now, we cut. Get out. Get out of here. Ooh, sorry, Bonnie. Now we have two different cardboard circles. A big one and a little one I've made. I'm going to set aside the bigger one and finish it in a little bit. Look at that, it's already like a Frisbee. For the little one, I'm going to cut out a strip of cardboard to make a lip of a Frisbee. Just like the Frisbees we have at school. There's that lip. We're going to try to recreate that with cardboard. So I have my strip. Got my scissors. Got it. Now, I'm going to tape the strip of cardboard to the circle to create a lip all the way around. So I need to kind of bend the cardboard. Bend it to my will. You will become a Frisbee. Alright, now I'm going to start taping my circle to my strip somehow. I can already tell this is going to take a lot of tape. Tape, tape, tape it up. Tape, tape, tape it up. Tape, 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 tape it up. I have decided to also tape the inside ring together, just to make sure it's nice and sturdy when we start throwing it around. This one took a lot of tape. I taped the outside with Scotch tape and the inside with painter's tape. I do like how it has the lip around the bottom of it, just like a real Frisbee, so I'm going to go ahead and decorate it. For this one, I decided to go with a pizza theme. Got some pepperonis, got some olives, got some peppers, and some mushrooms. Nice crusts, and a lot of extra cheese. I also put pizza around the lip. Now, we're back to the big circle that I cut out earlier. I'm going to take a roll of tape, put it in the center, and I'm going to trace around the center. Now I need to try to make sure it's in the middle as possible. Now we have a circle inside of our big circle, and we're going to cut it out. Now, to cut out the center part, you need to poke a hole in the center of the little circle. So, don't poke yourself. Got it. Then, cut out your center circle. Oh, now I can't get my hand out. Now we have a ring Frisbee. And we're gonna decorate it. Boom, donuts. I really like how this one turned out with the decorations. I think it's super duper cute. I hope that it flies well too. Okay, so I made multiple kinds of homemade Frisbees. I have the Styrofoam plate one with the swirls. Hopefully that looks cool as it's flying through the air. I have the thin paper plates with the flower on it. I have the thick paper plates with the Black Hawk on it. I have the cardboard Frisbee with pizza. Pizza. And the cardboard ring I made into a donut. I just realized the last two Frisbees I made were food items, so I may be getting hungry. I don't know. They both look pretty delicious to me, especially the donut. So tomorrow I'll be taking these bad boys out and testing them, and we'll see which design works the best.